Solitude is going to be my town for a different reason, not just because I have a giant house there. Where are these dudes at? Are they up here? Is that a guard or a stormcloak? Looks like a guard. Oh, they're all the way up here.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Ah!
Come on, dude. I want to see what... I'll probably get in the way of the shouting, but I'm sure that he's going to use it. So anyway, yeah, I've been drinking a lot less because it's just so much sugar. And, yeah, where's everybody at? Ah, I'll kill you. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of his way because he'll fucking shout me. And I don't want to hit him. I can't help. I'm trying to help. I'm gonna go up here. They can't hurt me. Ah! God, Ulfric's gonna be behind me and shout at me. You come back. I see what you're doing. He just ran over there and died. Maybe somebody shot him. Yeah, I forget about that bleeding damage. Is this castle or the other one? Oh, probably up there. My axe is hungry for death. Hey. Oh God, they're in the way down. Shit, guys. I've got a giant battle axe here. I want to be careful. Where's the tower that I'm supposed to go to? Was it that one? Okay, I'm definitely not going the right way. Death from above, where'd he go? I saw it. Weren't they right here? Castle Tower? I thought this is where the Tullius was at. Hey. I'm stuck.
Secure the door. Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim
woman,
you
stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
What was that?
In the end, if you choose Tullius, you sound like a traitor to me. Really crazy. I'll kill him easily. He's harder to kill than she is. Get out of here, Tullius.
You want me to close my eyes?
Oh, you're immortal right now.
That's your best, huh? We are routed. Fall back.
I'll let you guys kill her. I always thought she was kind of cool.
Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
I've killed plenty of people today, but yeah, I think you should get to kill him since it's your fight. You really wanted to drive them out. I think you should be the one to kill him.
As you wish. This moment, we three will be immortalized in song.
Good. It's done.
Well,
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
I don't want to save my lord. I just...
Very good. Come, the people await us.
Daedric's Sword of the Vampire. I finally get some decent shit, but I don't use swords. For now. It's included in two-handed. If it's a two-handed weapon. Or if it's a one-handed weapon, it's in one-handed. So anyway...
And now, I present to you, Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people,
there's Elisif.
liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm
And
badass
indeed,
too.
There are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand the cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. Huzzah! And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
What about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galwan. We've still much work.
Countless dead haunt countless sleepless nights. When Skyrim becomes whole again,
Perhaps so will I.
Can I talk to you guys about anything?
They'll think twice before coming back here. That's for sure.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Now that we defeated Imperials, I don't guess there will be peace?
There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined.
Is there anything further I can do to the cause? But actually I should ask him if I can. Should I call him High King?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the mood to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.
Yes, can I do...
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do.
Okay.
Talos watch over you.
Now where did Galmor go? I want to talk to him too. Damn. I lost him. I'll see him again sometime. Which house was... I passed it. Oh, is this it? It's Bard's College. And they're locked. I should have asked Ulfric what he thinks about my new house that I bought, you know, not too long ago. That doesn't look right with the shield. You know, helmet. I'm gonna go to sleep so that maybe the combat music will go away. Maybe it's just because the city's on fire. I'm gonna sleep for a very long time. Because I need to drink the rest of this beer and... Anyway, I've been drinking a lot less beer because it's just... all I can think about is how much freaking sugar it is. Oh wait, I can go out right here. So, we're on our way to, I think it's like north of Winterhold. Jesus. Let's get out of here. I want the music to stop. All these places are probably locked. Everything's still on fire out here too, so I'm just gonna leave. Maybe like after a while all this will go away. Now the horse was like way down here. Right? No, I left the horse like right there. It probably ran off. Maybe it's right here. You're not Frost. Damn, I guess I'm walking. Well, you know what? If the carriage is here, and it is not, so never mind. Yeah, I'll go straight that way. Since I don't have the horse, I can wander around a lot more. Oh shit, that's a little bit... I thought I was gonna jump into the water. It's a little bit further away. So it is pretty early in the morning. I guess I've got a slaughterfish following me. Or something. Oh yeah. Still can't tell if that... So yeah, I've completed that. I guess that was some kind of achievement. Am I not far away from the fish yet? It's not going to jump up out of the water. And, I mean, it might take a few million years, but eventually it could. Yeah, the amount of sugar in beer, I just not really digging it lately.